In this video, I'm going to talk about a business lesson, a money lesson that I had to learn the hard way. And I had to learn after spending and losing some money. Now, why am I saying that? So, there is this friend of mine, and he actually used to be a friend of mine. He's not anymore. Like, we haven't talked in a lot of fucking months. So, like, even if he does consider me a friend, I don't. Anyway, I happened to lose some money because of this guy. Twice. The first time, why is everyone fighting? Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna grass out. You know that when you click on a video of mine, you know that there's random cars passing by every time I'm trying to record. So this guy made me lose some money, as I said. Now let's start from the beginning. Like he told me that there's some crypto or some coin or some sort of like meme coin or whatever that is going to blow up on a specific date, which like as a sentence it doesn't make fucking sense as a sentence. Like when you hear that shit, when you listen to someone say that they know when this coin is going to blow up, you're getting a little bit suspicious. But anyway, I ignored that. So I put some money on this coin. Obviously, I placed an amount of money that I could afford to lose. And I think that's honestly a great way to go on about things. I saw that concept from Rob the Bank actually, and he talked about how there are some kind of investments. Like if there is a coin that there is a chance that it might 10,000x or 100,000x, and you just put $1 into it, obviously it's probably not gonna fucking happen. But first off, what the fuck else were you going to do with this $1 or €1 or whatever? Pretty much nothing. Or with 10 euros. But the amount of money is life changing. Like if you put like 10 euros on a coin and it 10,000 X's, like obviously your life will change. So these are smart investments because you're not losing pretty much anything. You just buy the possibility of changing your life for the price of just $1, which is fucking amazing. And that's a way better approach compared to just going all in and basically gambling with something that you don't understand, something that you're not passionate about, something that's not yours, something that you can't even control. Like you don't even have control over where this coin is going to head. So yeah, invest money that you can afford to lose and invest it in stuff that can actually change your life for a small price. Now I understand like why you would do that, why you would invest a big chunk of money into a business because you're 100% responsible, like almost 100% responsible for the things that happen. But when it comes to this type of stuff, like you don't know where this internet money is going to go. Like you know pretty much nothing about it. So it wouldn't be as safe, would it be? Anyway, and don't get me wrong, my money is still on this coin. Like I haven't sold it. Like I still have this chunk of money invested into this specific coin. And that's as I said, because that's an amount of money that I can afford to lose. I'm not rushing to sell it. Like I don't care. And I remember I was kind of disappointed because obviously he was he told me that it's going to blow up on this exact day, and then this exact day came and it fucking didn't. Who would have thought? And this particular week, I think I saw a video of Andrew Tate and he was talking about like, yeah, Bitcoin's price is dropping and everything's going to hell. Yeah, and Bitcoin might drop. I think Bitcoin went from 100,000 to $60,000 in like a very small in like a very short window of time. And he was talking about, yeah, that happens for the same reason that Bitcoin can go to fucking zero, like zero fucking dollars. So, uh, as I said again, why would you invest money that you can't afford to lose? And by the way, that's not investing, that's gambling, even though there is a gambling and a risk aspect in pretty much everything. But you get my point. So this is pretty much the first time that I lost some trust in him. And from that point onwards, like my trust disappeared like every day. Every day it got lower and lower for this guy. Because imagine someone where 100% of the things that he tells you to do are fucking wrong. Like, you know how there's two types of people, the people that say that, yeah, we're going to go to this place and we're going to have fun, and then you actually have fun, and then there's this other type of person who's like, we're going to go to this place and we're going to have fun, and it's the worst night of your fucking life. That's that's the that's the person that we're talking about, the second type. And like that translates everywhere. Like it's not really about money. Like it's not only about money. Like I could I could see myself trying something, for example, that he recommended in a workout or something, because we both work out and stuff. And I could easily see myself getting injured. Like, imagine a guy telling you, yeah, you're going to do this and you're going to have so many gains in the gym, and you do that and you get fucking injured. That's like the level of distrust that people have after a certain point that I'm talking about. Like, I understand that I can't trust you with money, but after a certain point, you're doing so many fucking tomfoolery that I can trust you with nothing. Oh, and by the way, this guy wanted to live in my house at some point. And I don't even care if he fucking sees that, actually. Yeah, whatever. And not only that, he wanted to fucking use my fridge to store peptides, actually. And I'm going to get to go over this in another video, and about how peptides are so fucking overhyped for no reason at all. And yeah, that's my house, and my parents live here. Not they don't live here, but they visit here often. And what the fuck are you going to explain to my parents about how there's a fucking bottle, or a fucking capsule or whatever these substances are stored in? Like, what are you going to fucking tell them? No, because I'm going to be the one that like gets all the shit, you know? Anyway, my point is that these are not your real friends. And that's pretty much the first time that I lost some trust in him. After that, like, we were kind of mocking him, and we were like, yeah, your shit coin is never going to like rise. Like, its price is never going up. But it got a bit serious after a point. Like, the second time that I lost money with this guy, it was a huge amount of money. And bro, I'm trying to stay on topic on this video, and like not talk about all the other shit that this translates to. Like the numerous fucking aspects that I lost trust in, that not only have to do with money, but we'll just stick to the money at this point. Even though there was some other stuff that didn't have to do with money. Anyway, we're just going to stick to that. So the second time that I lost money, I thought it was a good idea. Like, it wasn't some shitcoin. It was some more like real world business stuff. You know, like something that existed instead of some fucking internet money. And the company, the business that he had told me to put my money in and invest in, was a company where you paid to get a discount. Like, think about how fucking stupid that sounds. Like, I don't think I'm gonna name the industry, but imagine in whatever the fuck industry, like, imagine there's an app and you pay a monthly subscription to get a reduction in price, a discount in a said uh, product. Like, how would this company survive? Like, if there's a gym, for example, a random example, okay? If there's a gym that costs you 300 euros per year, and the company promises you that the membership will look something like $200 per year, then how do you think the company will make money? Like, the gym has to find $300 from someone, and that someone is you. Like, the company doesn't have the money to begin with. The company through which you get the discount takes the money from you. But not only that, it had some pyramid scheme aspect to it as well. So the company basically, like, has to pay the gym, as I said, $300 at the end of the year. And it will get these $300 from you because, as I said, the company doesn't have any money to begin with. Or even if it had some starting capital, it would run out of it eventually. And so, where does the company get the money from? From idiots like you who keep paying. Or, as I said, because there was some pyramid scheme aspect to it, from other idiots that you are going to bring into the company. So, the money has to come from some type of idiot. And that idiot is ding ding ding, yourself. So, there were some other red flags as well, like when I went on a call to like make the payment. I was like on a call with on a sales call with the fucking head of the company. Like, do you realize how wrong this sounds? Like, you're the head of a big so-called fucking company. Why do you have the time in your day to talk with someone random like me? And now you're gonna say, but these are your customers. Yeah, but can't you just like automate this process? Like, you're such a big fucking company supposedly, and I'm not like a big fucking investor in this company. I'm going to pay like the standard monthly subscription. Like, why am I talking to you? It's like, imagine if you were to subscribe to Netflix and you went on a fucking sales call with like the head manager, like someone very important, like the CEO of Netflix, for example. Wouldn't that fucking surprise you a little bit? So that's pretty much what happened. And also the whole like aura there, the whole, I don't know how to explain, the whole atmosphere was a bit cult-ish. And it was like, yeah, after a point, it was certainly, you could see it, you could see through the shit after a certain point. And the major red flag, and that I want to talk about in this video, and the thing that I want you to live with from this video, is that it all sounded like an opportunity. Like, in all of our friendship, of so-called friendship, he wanted to make things sound like opportunities. And this was revealed a lot clearer in the last time, in the second time that I lost money, because these guys from that company, from that fucking pyramid scheme actually, wanted it to sound like an opportunity so fucking much. Like, everyone was talking about what an opportunity that is. And the opportunity, yeah, guess what? Fucking opportunities don't just appear. You have to work for them. Yeah, I know it sounds fucking incredible. Wow, you weren't ready for that. Because they're only talking about like opportunities and what you'll gain from that and what you'll gain, and you'll gain the world, and Like it just sounds fake. Like the whole thing does sound fake. And yeah, in the beginning it didn't seem like it, but after a while you could see how scammy this was. Like after a while you could just see that it was about like, oh, you're going to bring more people, and you don't need to, you don't need the person to continue after that. Like you're going to bring more people, and yeah, that's a pyramid scheme. Like, yeah, like fuck off. Like the moment they mention stuff like people who will join through you will get, yeah, fuck off. So yeah, my point is that after a while it seemed like it looked a real scammy. It you could see it. And not only that, it's also the companies that talk about like business and fucking growth and fucking whatever and fucking entrepreneurship. And you're like, bro, you're not even clear about what you're selling. Like, you can't even explain what you're selling. And when you do explain, and you tell me that I sell discounts, which means that I have to pay to get a smaller price, which doesn't make fucking sense. It just doesn't work. Like when you you either don't know what you're selling, or you do know and you know that you're full of shit, and when you try to articulate and verbalize what you're selling, you sound like a fucking idiot. And on top of that, which is the core of your lie, of your lies, and of your fakeness, you also have other massive holes and red flags in your company that give that away, that it's just a very well sold scam. But yeah, the point that I want to make with this video, and the point, as I said, that I want you to live with, like if you close the video right now, I want you to remember and to think that opportunities do not come your way just like that. Like for great opportunities to arrive, you'll have to work so fucking hard that they don't even look like opportunities anymore. They look like fucking, like when you say, yeah, I sacrificed everything for that, and I made sacrifices, and like, does that look like an opportunity? Like, even if the result is pleasurable, it doesn't look like an opportunity. It looks like hard work, and that's the way it should be. Like, an opportunity is not sexy. An opportunity does not look good. A real opportunity comes after a lot of hard work and hardship, that it does not look like one, that it looks ugly as fuck and repelling, and not even like an opportunity after all. Like real opportunities arrive after so much work that you at this point consider sacrifice. You don't even consider it hard work or opportunity, you consider it sacrifice. Like you lost something, you paid a lot of something, of time, of pain, of money. You paid a lot for this so-called opportunity to come. And yeah, don't trust guys that tell you all this stuff. Like, yeah, I see what you're doing, and you could be better if you, yeah, fuck off. You're not at the place where I want to be. Like, you're asking me for money. This is not supposed to fucking happen. It should be me asking you for advice, not the other way around. Not you giving me advice, my so-called friend, and being like, yeah, you're good, but together we can do that and we can do that. Yeah, I would like to see it first, you know? Like, I haven't seen it from you. I haven't seen the opportunities that you are so-called presenting to me. Like, I haven't seen you with the result that I want. So shut up. So yeah, don't trust people that are like, yeah, I found this opportunity and we're going to have this opportunity together. And don't trust people who use all these big words, you know, if you clearly see that you can't trust them. If there's someone that told you once that there is this opportunity and you actually got in there and do what he told you to do and you gain something out of it, then great, fucking follow him again, but be strict, as I said. Like, If someone has said something to you and it worked, then that's good. He gained trust points. So absolutely give him the trust points that he deserves, but don't be resistant to get these points back if you feel that he doesn't like live up to it anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much the message of the video, that opportunities are not sexy, they're not good looking, and they come after a lot of hardship. And that's it for the video. See ya.